Good morning. Can you even see me? Because the sun is up behind me. So I'm probably being all backlit, but I'm sure you can see me. It's Tuesday. Apologies for the vlog being up late last week. Just some life stuff happened and other priorities had to be dealt with. I think that's the best way of putting it. Nothing horrendous, nothing to worry about. But yes. It's a bit annoying. I wanted to see my brother and stuff the weekend. Just couldn't. Say no. I'm thinking about just randomly popping around after work so I can see my little niece. Anyway, there's some stuff I forgot to fill you in on last week because I got distracted at the end of the week by said things. I have been made team leader at work, which is really nice. I get all the extra responsibility, which doesn't seem like it's going to be particularly big. It's going to be relatively minimal, but annoyingly I don't get any sort of pay rise to go with the new title, which is always frustrating really, but it's a good move for my career, so that is my main reason for sticking with it, and we'll see if anything exciting comes of it pay wise in future, or if another role comes along that also does similar, etc. Also, other news, I had a lovely time at the Clarence facial on Saturday, lush, but it turns out that the voucher I was given was to buy things. The facial was free basically, and I left it there thinking it was to pay for the facial, so I have to pop back and get it. I was supposed to get it on Sunday, but due to stuff it just wasn't appropriate. Yesterday I did a lot of admin-y type stuff and things I needed to get sorted that I was hoping to get done over the weekend, but anyway, I will catch back up. Good morning, it's Wednesday. Look at me being awake. I mean, seriously, how exciting is this? I clearly must have slept for a while last night. Oh well, good time. I'm just waiting. Our plumber's coming around this morning to get to put in our new tap. We get a new tap, like a proper switcher one again, so I can run baths without having to fiddle with the shower head and do that. Just turn my phone on because I realised I generally don't turn my phone on until I leave, and the plumber said he was going to give me a ring. Didn't turn the phone on. Anyway, I've decided as well I'm going to make some of this chocolate brownie mix because I have to wait for the plumber man. I'm going to obviously start work, but it's like 7:15 in the morning, and I want to pop down and see my brother and his wife and my little niece after work because it's my niece's birthday this weekend, but they're all heading back to Ireland. So I not get to see them, and I haven't seen them in ages, and I keep meaning to, and life just keeps getting in the way, which is not the way forward. So I am going to make up some brownie mix. It's a gluten-free one that I've been meaning to make, so I'm interested to try it out. I generally make everything from scratch. It's very, very rare that I use a packet of anything because I don't know what's in there, but it's also, I actually enjoy baking, so I like to use all the fresh ingredients and stuff. But as I'm trying to go more gluten-free, it's kind of harder to get stuff like that. So I just thought I'd try out a packet for once and see what it was like. So, shall we get started? I think that's a good plan. Okay, good, thanks. Thank you. Plumber has finished up. I'm just going to get ready for it, but I wanted to show you. Look at, I couldn't wait for them to finish cooling to cut them up, so they've kind of broken apart a bit. I've left the other half cooling so that I can get Simon to just cut that later and bring it down to my brother's when I pop round. But yeah, it looks a bit grey outside. I'm gonna have to get my coat on and go to work. But yes, at least I'm bringing brownies into work. That's always a good start. Oh, and our tap, we got it fixed. It now has the switcher, yay! But there may be a possible leak going on somewhere because we keep getting recurrences of mold. And you mentioned as much, like, yeah, we've stripped that a couple of times. We do it at least once a year and we scrub it and we bleach it and it keeps coming back. So yeah, need to investigate that next. But at least we now have a tap that works and a switcher thingy so I can run baths. Guess what I'm doing this weekend? Having all the baths. It's just so much easier than having to finag the shower to get a bath. But yes, gonna go on today. It's gonna be a wonderful day. Let's do this, people. Just on my walk home from work, and I happened to spot this. Not entirely sure what's going on, but you can see why I stopped. So I'm not entirely sure what that's about. It's probably something to do with the Brighton Fringe Festival, but it just looks mental. It's very good. Looks like they're just hanging out. Gotta love Brighton for the random stuff. Friday. Yesterday was fun. I managed to actually squeeze in some dancing, but this week has been utter bedlam with work. Just trying to get up to speed before manager is off on her holidays, and also picking up new role stuff and all the jazz. But I'm just on my way to a Bobbi Brown makeup artist today. So I thought I would try and bring you along for some of it. So obviously it's not a blogger thing, but it's makeup artist. But she was fun. As you can tell, town is absolutely heaving as well. I don't know if you can even hear me. There's loads of buses and traffic and people. I've done something kind of impetuous today and I'm a wee bit excited. Casey Neistat's coming to Belfast as part of a wee conference. My friend Steve, who lives in Belfast. Hi Steve! You would have seen him in vlogs before. He happened to go to the afternoon session with some of the bigger YouTubers to talk about impacts on life and etc, etc. So I've gone ahead and actually booked to go as well. I talked myself out of it completely before. I was like, no, I can't go. And then I just looked at flights, so I could get a flight for £40 to go Sunday morning, come back Monday evening. So I just went ahead and booked it. I am so excited. It's not something I would normally do. And I put up my credit card, which I, again, normally wouldn't do, but if I have the opportunity to interact with somebody like Casey Neistat and to learn from some of the really huge people who are doing so many great things and making big changes and how they impact it, I'm gonna grab it. So yeah, Steve's fault entirely. But for now, we're off to Bobbi Brown to learn more about all the makeup stuff. Very excited. Woohoo! Hello peoples, it's Saturday. Went to that Bobbi Brown thing last night. It was really good fun. I got home all excited. I did buy one or two wee bits. I got home very excited. And all the eye makeup came out and I ended up sitting colouring in some of my face charts until 1. Good fun though. And I've all the ideas, so I want to go home and colour in. But we're just on our way into town because I want to make that lemon polenta cake. And some brownies because it's Florence's birthday tomorrow, so that's going on. Yeah, a bit damp, but it's fine. There was going to be other things on today, like there was a spinning thing down on the level, which I might still go to this evening. There's a fire to one, but it's just miserable, and there's other things I'd rather be doing in the rain. So, onwards to...
Yeah, where are we going?
Maybe we're gonna go Co-op first. And then possibly Sainsbury's and then possibly... what's the other? Infinity Foods. So, we shall take you with us. So we didn't really take you into the shop at all. Fail.
We went to too many.
Yeah, we went in. Time was really busy. We went in. It was a bit raining on the way there, so we didn't take the camera out. And then, oh, we're like, apart from briefly, and then we went into town. There was just so many people. There's so many things on. So we just wanted to get in and out. Got there, and then coming back, it started to rain a bit more. So just came home. It is now like 8 o'clock in the evening. What time is it? 8:30?
Yes.
And we've done very little. So I'm just now in the process of setting up the washing machine spinning. But I'm just set up. I'm doing a tutorial video. Oh! And a first impressions video. I'll just send that flying. Yeah, so I've got that. 3 box lights. They're obviously not pointing in the right direction or anything, and I've not set up down here. This will be my little workstation. But yeah, it's been such a miserable day, and both of us have kind of just let the day disappear. It's like, oh, I should probably do something. I did manage to paint my nails, but I really must get on and get recording videos. I have first impressions / tutorial. Oh, how am I going to do that? That's interesting. Anyway, gotta go and do stuff. Sorry, I'm just thinking out my video in my head. Gonna go and do stuff and catch up with you maybe later if I point that in the right place. Don't know if you can see, I'm just looking at my face. Look how nice my foundation looks. Whoa, seriously washed out. I mean, really, people. How nice does my base look? This is my new Bobbi Brown foundation. Like, it probably doesn't look as good in HD as it does just like in normal people eyeballs. But wow, just so impressed. I'm about to go and wash it off. Very disappointing. But at least I got it done. It's just like natural skin. Like when I look at it in my mirror and when I've seen it, like, it's just, I mean, it's just fabulous. Don't know if I can even just do it justice with this. There, you can kind of see. Like, really, people, how good is this foundation? And the concealer. I just keep checking myself out. That's always a good sign for a foundation. Checking yourself out repeatedly. It's about 10 o'clock at night and we've not had dinner. Simon's put on dinner now. Yep, 20 past 10. No wonder my IBS is all flared up half time. But anyway, it's my own fault. I didn't get organised today. But eating eventually. I'm gonna go and take my face off. I mean, really, how good is that foundation? I have to stop. Right, gonna go on. So I've just realised I'm putting the last bits of this vlog together and I didn't say goodbye. I kind of just was too impressed with my foundation. I've washed it off since. See, this is what my face looks without the foundation. And I looked at the footage. It doesn't show up well. I don't know. The lighting was all wonky because it was in another other room and blah blah blah. Trust me, that foundation is pretty goddamn epic. Excuse me. But that is it for this week. Any words of wisdom or excitement, husband?
No.
No? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I'm watching random stuff. Anyway, thanks a million for watching and we will be back with you next Sunday. I hope you like the way I'm gradually trying to change or try different ways of editing and putting stuff together. I would love to know what you like and don't like. That would be really cool. Anyway, I'm going to go on. Thanks a million for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.